There you have it, folks. It's been a month using the Note 20 Ultra. So I am definitely prepared to tell you all what I think about it. Is it magical? Is it fun? Is it something worth paying for? That's why I'm here. Zen the Geek. I think first impressions count a lot when you're about to pay 5,000 ringgit for a phone. I really like it. This Mystic Bronze is a really nice colorway and it's complemented with that steel mid-frame that has the same color scheme and a very big and noticeable camera bump. If you've had the S20 Ultra, you'll definitely know where I'm heading with this. It's got so much new tech put into this, and I'm really excited to share with you guys the kind of footage in terms of photos and videos from both the front and rear cameras, just to show you how much improvement it's made, from not just the S20 series, but also the much older Note 10 series. I personally feel that this would appeal more to the type of person that likes to get things done in terms of work, productivity. The gamer might still like this because of the 120Hz high refresh rate panel, but let's face it, we buy this because we want that pen. We want to use that pen for our daily lives. You want to write lists, you want to doodle, you want to draw over your photos, whether it's for work, whether it's for fun, whether it's for memes. You can get all those done. But it's not just the high refresh rate panel that gives the S Pen that 9 millisecond very low latency response time, but also machine learning. So you see the Note 20 Ultra uses machine learning to predict where the S Pen is about to move next. And that is how people start to experience that insane blazing fast speeds when using this little bronze pen. And there are so many fine additions to this, from gestures to the sensation and feel. It's drawing closer and closer to actual pen and paper. And that is something to really appreciate. Yeah, fine. Let's just go into gaming. You got that high refresh rate. You got that flagship specs. Is it capable? Well, obviously. I played a couple of games on this and everything's just fine. Everything ran really smooth, everything was snappy, but obviously from prolonged gaming sessions, it tends to get a little on the toasty side, and that's very normal. So I actually just prefer to use this for work and getting things done. So this is the Note 20 Ultra's camera system. It's very sophisticated, it's very capable. The footage that I've gotten from this is just kind of mind-blowing. The colors, the clarity, the highlights are not blown out at all, and that consistency, especially in video, is just super smooth all across the board. Hey everyone, just another sunny afternoon around my condo. This is the video test from the front camera. The video stabilization is enabled as well. I hope everyone can hear me clearly. And from the viewfinder alone, just looking on the screen, the quality just looks really nice. This is on 4K as well. And I feel that stabilization is quite good because I'm walking at a steady pace. So maybe if I ran a little bit, heading indoors, you can see that there's a not so visible shake and that consistency and stabilization. So this is why I recommend this for vloggers, people who go traveling and want to document everything that they're doing. Hope this helps. I can definitely tell you, you won't be disappointed in the camera system. If you wanted to buy this for photography, I want to give you that vote of confidence. Being the biggest flagship means you have the biggest battery and of course the longest battery life. You're right to assume so. But with all that function and all that features packed into this little device, It all depends on your use case. Are you someone that just wants to push that constant 120 Hz refresh rate throughout the whole day? Or are you that conservative and just use that within reason and just stick to 60 Hz? You have these two options, just like on the S20 Ultra. And if you used it for the entire day on 120 Hz, from let's say 9 in the morning, that's when I wake up, that's when it's at 100%. When I get home at about maybe 12 hours later, I still have about a quarter left in the tank. That's about 25%. But 60 Hz though, it kind of pushed a little further. I managed to push it back all the way to 3 AM the next day on its last legs at 5%. I use all my social apps. I constantly connect this to Bluetooth for my headphones, for my watch, and I use everything from the Notes app to the link to Windows, which I think is great, being able to just plug into my PC and not have to find the conventional ways to sync everything. If you wanted to look for a phone that is so well connected, this is it. This is really it. You want to use this for notes. You want to use this for work. You want to synchronize everything from your PC to your smartphone. The Note 20 Ultra is a really good choice. I mean, that partnership has to be fruitful after all. And there is very little things to nitpick about. I mean, I'm not really a big fan of the battery life, but I mean, we all gotta charge our phones at the end of the day. Charging this from 0% to full takes about just slightly over an hour, which I feel is pretty normal these days. So there's really not much to complain about. It's over 5,000 ringgit. It's a rather high investment. This alone is why you buy a Note. Let's just get that clear. You are a doer, you are a creative person, you are an artist, you are from corporate. You can be from all those walks of life. This is why you buy it. You write notes, you make lists, you draw mind maps. You are taking photos of your shelf. You want to measure. You just take that S Pen, draw those measurements, draw those arrows, send it to your client. That's fast. That is what we call an optimized workflow. So there you have it, everyone. This is what I think about the Note 20 Ultra 5G. It's one hell of a smashing phone. If you can afford it, just go on ahead. But like I said, it's all about the S Pen. If this was truly what you just wanted and you don't want to break the bank, just tone it down. Go to the Note 20 5G. Save that 1,000 over ringgit. I'm Zen the Geek. I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care, everyone. Drink more water.